Hello, dear ones. Father Peter John coming to you from All Saints Orthodox Church in Bloomington, Indiana. Christ is in our midst. How far would you go to help a friend in need? I wonder if you had a sick friend. How far is it that we would go? What would we do to help that person? Well, that question is answered today by St. Makarios the Great in a very short but meaningful story about what happened when he found one of the brothers sick. St. Makarios was visiting the brothers, and he came to the cell or cave of a certain one, and when he went in, he found the brother was ill. He looked around the brother's cell and saw that there was nothing there to eat. So he said to the brother, "Would you eat something if I were to bring it to you?" And the brother said, "Certainly. How about some sherbet?" Well, St. Makarios the Great went to go find sherbet. Turns out he had to walk 84 miles to Alexandria to find sherbet. Now, before you ask the question, how on earth did they keep that sherbet frozen out there in the desert? You have to understand the history of sherbet. We think of sherbet as being something almost like ice cream. We pull it out of the freezer, we eat it. It's like frozen fruit with a lot of sugar and stuff. Well, historically, sherbet just meant something that was a syrup that was made of certain fruits or things. In Egypt, sherbet traditionally is made of lemon, violet flowers, mulberries, licorice root, or locust fruits. They get it down to a syrup, and then they add water, and then they add some sugar, and then we're told that they even sometimes will add basil seeds, which is fascinating. Well, in any case, St. Makarios traveled to Alexandria, Egypt, retrieved the sherbet, and then brought it back to the brother, who was refreshed. And the story ends with this: nobody even knew about this occurrence. In other words, St. Makarios didn't go back to the other brothers and tell them what he had done, how far he had traveled. This didn't take place. Nobody found out about it until far, far later, probably after St. Makarios had passed away, and this was revealed by the brother who had been ill. In any case, how far will we go for those around us who are in need, those who are in our care? Hopefully we'll take a page from the playbook of St. Makarios the Great of Egypt, and we will go out of our way in a spirit of love to help those who need our help. Christ is in our midst. He is and ever shall be.